Hello, you are with me, the voice of ability owner for persons with disability. United Nations statistics estimate that over 600 million people live with disability globally, and over 400 million people live with disability in Africa. 40% of Africa's population are made up of people living with disability. 10 to 15% of school-age children in Africa live with disability. Ghana's population is over 32 million, and 8% are people living with disability. How does this impact on persons with disability in terms of policy formulation, marriage and family life, education, healthcare, employment, and so on? For those of us in the disability community, discrimination and stigmatization is the root cause of almost every challenge we face. However, success only comes to those who know how to overcome their challenges and not those who know how to avoid challenges. So join me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability, as I navigate my way through the riveting stories, the unbelievable experiences, and the life-transforming journeys of persons with disability on the Helping Hand TV show. We gather to remember greatness. We gather to celebrate greatness. We gather to honor greatness. We gather to establish greatness. It's my singular honor to welcome you to this great event. This great event that brings together great minds from all over Ghana, Africa, and beyond.
Beautiful. This is beautiful for the good job done. This is wonderful and beautiful. Well done.
Wow, put your hands together.
Bishop Dr. Charles, kindly extend H4P to Kenya. Your work is clearly seen, and your work is clearly seen, and your work is clearly seen. Thank you so much. May God bless you. May God bless H4P, and kindly pray for us as we go back to Kenya, hoping to see you in the next C.H.I.L Award.
Is finally here. Is the grand opening for nominations for the second edition of the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards 2025. Is the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards 2025, valid from 1st September to 31st December 2024. Eligibility for the second edition of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards has to do with a person with disability or institutions of persons with disability who have contributed to national development with respect to leadership and impact in the following categories: 1. Education, 2. Entrepreneurship, and 3. Disability sports. Eligible applicants should kindly visit the C.H.I.L Awards website, www.chailawards.com. Kindly click on the process button and fill our online form with your details, providing supporting media and references. Click on the submit button and join the race to be part of the winners at the second edition of the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards 2025. Is the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards 2025. For further inquiries, call H4P on +333 209 555-777 or +233 596 313 338 or +233 277 552 208. Remember, it is a grand opening for nominations for the second edition of the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards, the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards 2025, valid from 1st September to 31st December 2024. H4P, bringing dignity to disability. H4P, perfection is our passion.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of the Helping Hand TV show, where we seek to throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. And like I say, welcome. Welcome to my world where disability is not inability. Special thanks to DV Unlimited Company Limited and Fast C.H.I.L FCC, my proud sponsors. Thank you so much for today's inspiring edition of the Helping Hand TV show. I'll go for a break. When I come back, I'll introduce you to today's episode. It's a Helping Hand TV show. Stay tuned. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are with me, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability. And today I want to introduce you to someone with so much ability. Some people call her the greatest friend. Others call her the sweet companion. And others still call her the faithful worker. She is dependable, reliable, and adorable. And she's committed to lending you a helping hand anytime, anywhere. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome DV Cleaners.
DV Cleaners Alata Samuna Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Aloe Vera Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Body Lotions, DV Cleaners Hair Shampoos, DV Cleaners Hair Conditioners, DV Cleaners Liquid Detergents, DV Cleaners Hand Wash, DV Cleaners Floor Cleaners, DV Cleaners Toilet Cleaners, DV Cleaners Cake Soaps, and now introducing DV Cleaners Hand Sanitizers. For bulk purchase, call us on +233 278 308 246 or +233 244 467 326. DV Cleaners, one of the top most made in Ghana products. DV Cleaners, proudly Ghanaian.
And so remember that anytime you purchase any of the DV Cleaners range of products, you are lending a helping hand to a person with disability, and you are supporting H4P Organization's special advocacy for persons with disability. DV Cleaners.
Nature's finest touch.
Yeah, welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show with me, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability. This is your special edition on the Helping Hand TV show, where we are continuing the episode that we began. I have Mr. Philip Tete, one of the PRs from the H4P Organization with me. I promise you I'll continue that episode. And so today we're jumping straight into the episode discussing H4P and how God has used H4P to impact the disability community both in Ghana and beyond. Enjoy this edition. It's a Helping Hand TV show. Stay tuned.
Frankly speaking, I have been to several awards meetings or programs like this, but if I could judge or speak truthfully, I can say that this is one of the best that I have attended so far. Because looking at the chronicle of events or the programs that have been scheduled or arranged or as it is being presented, first of all, you could say that it is well planned and well thought through. And one thing that I like so much has to do with the acknowledgement that the founder or the presenters keep giving to the founder's mother. It shows to us the significant roles that our mothers play in our lives and the power of our parents to pass on legacies to us. So it will not always necessarily have to do with a big mansion or a vehicle or some money stacked at the bank, but things like this to help humanity is a great and mighty thing. And he said something that the bishop said something that the mother taught him whilst the mother carried him at the back to is it quite practice? Yes. And he said that they taught him what? Service. Then the response is to God. And this is one thing that has also really been with him. And to look at the whole society, we have rich men in the society that are doing tremendous things. We have philanthropists. For the bishop to say that I would like to look at persons with disabilities who have made a mark in society, who are leaders, whom in spite of their challenges, in spite of the daily impediments that they face, they still come out to impact the life of other people and acknowledge them and use this platform as a medium to empower them. I think is something that is very touching and something that is commendable. And I would like to tell the bishop that God richly bless him. God richly bless him. And Bible says something in Deuteronomy that cursed is he that misleads the blind. In other words, blessed is he that guides the blind or any person with disability on the right path. So God richly bless him, and as God said to is it Cornelius in the book of Acts, he said that your prayers and almsgiving has risen unto me. So we pray that the prayers and almsgiving of the bishop will continually rise unto God, and may God give him the strength to day in and day out surge on to do great and impactful things for persons with disabilities like myself and my other colleagues.
In fact, tonight has been very great. Actually, I know H4P since 2011, and H4P has been doing a lot. And tonight is splendid because, especially, I'm looking at the accessibility aspect. I know last year we did it at their church, and this year it has expanded. So, it's my prayer that as we keep on moving, it keeps on increasing and the blessings becomes more. Today we are very happy that at least the works of persons with disabilities within this country have been recognized, and this will actually boost the morale, and it will also give respect to persons with disabilities within our communities. So we thank Bishop for recognizing the abilities that is within persons with disabilities.
Thank you very much for coming. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Let's see you next year.
Yes, sir. Hello. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a great night for all of us. We can't ask for more. It's a great honor for us to be part of this sometimes. Bishop is doing great, and it's a great, we hope and pray for him for long life. For this type of awards, keep on motivating persons with disability and keep on doing more. It was a great. I've been to so many awards, but this is one of the best for me so far. Accessibility to the place. So we can't say anything more. God bless Bishop and God bless everybody.
So this is 100%.
It's 100. It's on point. Everything is on point. Check.
Thank you for staying tuned in. It's a Helping Hand TV show. We are blessing God, we are praising God, and we are counting our blessings actually. 13 years of bringing dignity to disability, 13 years of helping the disability community, lending a helping hand to the disability community. I have the PR of the H4P organization with me, Mr. Philip Tete. Thank you so much, Philip, for your time.
Thank you so much, Bishop.
You just heard some of my friends. We heard from Raphael, Christy, and my very good friend and the wife. They were there at the 2024 edition of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards. The heat is on. The doors are open for applications and nominations. Here is the thing. Look at their excitement. Look at I know you're going to talk about Raphael. I mean, I just love how he does the check, everything, check. Congratulations to you and your organization for making sure that everything you do is check, right?
It's amazing. Bishop, you see, Raphael's interview, I was monitoring it, and I noticed that the interviewer actually didn't ask him a question. Immediately the microphone was brought to him, and you see, this is overflowing joy.
Out of the abundance of the heart, right?
He came from outside, if I'm not mistaken, and he started answering the question. And you see, if you are happy, like you are happy, and the joy he had, he couldn't contain it. So even if the interviewer had a different question, he had his own question to answer, and that is the satisfaction he had. And you listen to Raphael and even Christy, and it tells you the mindset of the disability community or persons with disability, that you organize an event for them. You can create a very classy event, but there are some things you do that will touch them. And they will talk about accessibility. Because,
exactly.
I mean,
I noted that they said that.
He said it, Christy said it, and I think the male, the female, they've said it, is enough to cover the whole of the disability community. And even aside this interview, the interactions we've had with them over the years, there are things that are sensitive to them, but because you are an able person, you wouldn't necessarily possibly value it or take notice of it, but they took notice of the venue of the event, that they didn't struggle to access the place, they didn't struggle to get into the auditorium, they didn't struggle to
Even
move.
access to the washrooms, access to the various the lobby and all that.
And it sums up what Gilbert said. It's a well planned program. So it was not only what happened in the auditorium, but I listened to Gilbert, and the description is everything I have enjoyed here was well planned. So it is not prayer to closing prayer, but it is everything within the program, everything around the program, everything that happened. It was a 5-hour program. And Gilbert didn't talk about the fact that it has been a very long day. I noticed that the time we even started impacted on the description that he gave. That is a well-planned program, because there was no dull moment. They were not made to sit down for like 2 hours. We were waiting for this person, or 3 hours. This thing is not available. Somebody is supposed to have brought this. It didn't come. And it is well planned, and it is a perfect description, because everything that was done on the day was well planned. And at the end of the day, the focus is that the disability community should feel that this is for them. They should be able to own it. They should be able to feel the love that is being, spread, or the love that the H4P organization is bringing to the fore. And I'm so excited that it was check for us.
Amazing.
A description Raphael gave, and Gilbert, the fact that they've been to other events. I've seen Raphael receive various awards, and he says that, and he didn't receive an award on this particular occasion, and he says that this is his best so far, because, and the best is that it fits the disability community. Like, it's comfortable for us. Everything was conducive, everything was welcoming, everything was well structured, and that is what the H4P organization stands for. It's so encouraging, Bishop, to hear these comments, because from our part we thought we did well. And if the disability community also says that we've done well, that is it. It's check.
It's incredible. I say for 13 years I've been saying that only the best is good for the disability community. Only the best is good for the disability community. That's why we say we are here for perfection. H4P. We are here for perfection. The reason we bring dignity to disability. A couple of things. Still picking from the excitement, the passion from the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards 2024 edition, the interviews we just had. Philip, I realized something, especially Christy. She was saying that she knows H4P. So like she knew what to expect. She knew it was going to be grand. She knew it was going to be amazing. Raphael says everything is check. Now everything means everything. From when Minister Elon did the national anthem and we began right to the end, like everything is check. Here's the point. Most people talk about the fact that disabled people are difficult to please.
Wow.
Most people talk about it's actually the reason why sometimes people get impatient with persons with disability, because they think that they are too difficult, they are too choosy, they are too whatever. And yet, after 13 years of H4P working in the disability community, it is nothing but praise. It is nothing, like Raphael would say, it's nothing but check. This is a testament. This is an acknowledgement. This is to the credit of H4P, that what everybody says is not possible, that the disability community, they are cumbersome, they are troublesome, they are all that. H4P has been able to do for 13 years what the disability community only says is check.
Yeah. And Bishop, I think it is the work the H4P organization invests in this project we are doing. Bishop, what H4P is doing, if you don't see it as a calling, you will not be able to survive. Not even after the first month of the birthing of the H4P organization. But this is a ministry. This is a work we have decided we want to do. And if the visionary leadership of H4P wants this to reach to the ends of the earth, then a lot more work has to be done. Now, you're going to give somebody a gift, and the person possibly doesn't have a shoe, and the person is looking forward to receive a shoe, and you have money that can buy shoe, but you choose to buy food for the person, though you have bought something for the person, it doesn't meet the expectation or the need, because it is meeting the person at the point of the person's need that will make the person appreciate what you have done. Let me say that we shouldn't tag the disability community as being difficult to please, because as individuals, there are days people give you things and you really wish they would have given you something else.
Tell me about it.
Because what has been brought yet, yes, I mean, it is a gift from the person. The person thought about you, but maybe if the person had inquired, you would have directed the person to use this resource for something else. You know, food was served on the day. It was check.
Yeah.
But, you know, the disability community didn't talk about how tasty, how full the table was and all that. It was in the check. But they spoke about accessibility. How would this person, it means that if a person with disability struggles to access your venue and you serve him this food, he wouldn't enjoy it. He's enjoying it because he's thinking of how would he go back home, looking at the struggle he had to go through. And some may possibly not even go for the event. They would go back home, because to go through such frustration, I wouldn't want to be in this program.
It's important we realize they talked about accessibility, they talked about the dignity H4P puts on disability, they talk about the honor H4P gives them, they talk about how H4P is able to lift the disability community and not look down on the disability community, and that counts for a lot. And for me, for 13 years, that has been the driving force. When you hear the people you are serving say that this is a thoughtful gift, this is a relevant gift, this is something that is necessary, and it goes a long way, let me go for a break. When we come back, I'm going to continue this. It's been incredible. The 2025 edition, the heat has just started, but I'm already feeling it. The passion has already started. C.H.I.L Awards 2025, the second edition. I can feel the atmosphere. It's Christmas already for me. Let me go for a break. When we come back, we'll continue. It's a Helping Hand TV show. We'll be right back.
Success is a product of hard and wise work. Is 60-second success with the Bishop. Stay tuned.
Welcome to 60-second success with the Bishop, where I give you success nuggets for a successful life. What you do daily is a prediction of what you become eventually. So to be successful, you must strive to do well in everything at every time. What you do once a while is never worth the while. So don't wait for too long to do something right. You must realize that what is not tested cannot be trusted. The best way to test something is to practice daily. Remember that if you will succeed eventually, it will be because you are succeeding in putting in the effort daily. If you decide to make each day fruitful, then your year will be fruitful. If you do things daily to make your day good, then you will be assured that your year will be good. Nothing just happens except it happens daily, no matter how small the measure is. It has taken 60 seconds for me to give you the success tip, but it will take more than 60 seconds for you to put it to work in your life. So start your journey to success now.
Also welcome Bishop Dr. Charles to Kenya as well. Kindly extend H4P to Kenya. Your work is clearly seen, and your work is clearly seen, and your work is clearly seen. Thank you so much. May God bless you. May God bless H4P. Thank you.
I know at H4P we are proudly Ghanaian. Yes. And I borrow from Kwame Nkrumah, our founder, when he says that the independence of Ghana is meaningless except it is connected, it's tied to the independence of other African nations. So we cannot stay only in Ghana as H4P, doing what we can do in Ghana, but we spread our tentacles to the rest of Africa and even outside Africa, because we believe that to build a disability community that has dignity, it has to go all over, right?
Definitely.
So this is why we do this show, to bring dignity to disability, to bring hope to those who are hopeless. To all those who contribute to H4P through our mobile money system, thank you so much for helping us do this job. God richly bless you. If you are not yet part of those who help H4P through the mobile money system, I think it's time for you to decide to be a help to the Helping Hand TV show.
You can also support H4P in bringing dignity to disability. Give today via our MTN mobile money on +233 596 313 338. The name is H4P. You can also send your donations via bank transfer. Fidelity Bank Ghana Limited, Rich Towers Branch, Cantonment, Accra, Ghana. Account name is H4P Helping Hand Project Fund. The account number is 20-900-308-70805. You can also visit our website H4POrganization.org for more information. Thank you and God richly bless you. H4P, bringing dignity to disability. H4P, perfection is our passion.
God bless our homeland, Ghana.
God bless our homeland Ghana. It's happening here on the source of Ghana. The first ever, the best ever, the greatest ever, and the only prestigious awards for persons with disability is the Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards. Is the second edition of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards 2025, right here in Ghana, West Africa. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is finally here. Is the grand opening for nominations for the second edition of the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards 2025. Is the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards 2025, valid from 1st September to 31st December 2024. Eligibility for the second edition of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards has to do with a person with disability or institutions of persons with disability who have contributed to national development with respect to leadership and impact in the following categories: 1. Education, 2. Entrepreneurship, and 3. Disability sports. Eligible applicants should kindly visit the C.H.I.L Awards website www.chailawards.com. Kindly click on the process button and fill our online form with your details, providing supporting media and references. Click on the submit button and join the race to be part of the winners at the second edition of the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards 2025. Is the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards 2025. For further inquiries, call H4P on +233 209 555-777 or +233 596 313 338 or +233 277 552 208. Remember, it is a grand opening for nominations for the second edition of the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards, the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards 2025, valid from 1st September to 31st December 2024. H4P, bringing dignity to disability. H4P, perfection is our passion.
And help us to resist our presence with all our will and might forevermore. And help us to resist the presence rule with all of our will and might forever.
Yeah, welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show. I don't know if you are feeling the excitement you are feeling in the studios.
I'm feeling it.
I mean, we have just been told that the doors are opening for applications and nominations for the 2025 edition of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards, and we haven't even finished basking in the glory of the first edition, and the second edition is right on our heels, and we are ready for that. I'm going to allow Philip to tell us again, brief us again on this exciting news you have for the disability community. You know, one of the guests talked about the fact that the C.H.I.L Awards is so appropriate in the fact that it is named after Mrs. Christina Nanso Hackman. Maybe because she's my mom, but when I hear things like this,
She's our mom.
I concur. I mean, she's for all of us, and I like it when people realize that it's worth it. I mean, this woman's life was a life well lived. I mean, the impact she made on people who only knew her on phone was incredible. I mean, amazing. You can never meet my mom and not go happy. You can never stay with her and frown. she will look at you and tell you to fix your face. Fix it. Anyway, we can keep talking about Mrs. Christina Nanso Hackman till eternity. We thank God for her life. We thank God for making our paths cross with hers. And it's because of her we have this great legacy, the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards. And H4P is back with good news, tremendous news. Philip, let me hand it over to you.
Thank you very much, Bishop, and to all your wonderful audience, especially from the disability community in Ghana. The nomination and application for the 2025 edition of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards is being opened. So from the 1st of September to the 31st of December 2024, I mean, everybody that qualifies, everybody that is eligible to send their nomination and application can go ahead to do that. And to do that, you visit.
So it means, in reality, you are saying that H4P is giving us another opportunity to win awards. H4P is giving us another opportunity to be better. H4P is giving us another opportunity to add more feathers to our CVs, to add more laurels to our lives. H4P, thank you. Thank you. Philip, go ahead.
H4P is giving the disability community the opportunity to tell the world the better version of the story they have known, that there is ability in disability. Again, we say thank you to the H4P organization. So, Bishop, for the 2025 edition, we are having 3 categories. So we have disability sports. So we are looking at individuals or institutions that have contributed significantly to disability sports in Ghana. We are looking at individuals or institutions that have contributed significantly towards education in Ghana that has to do with the disability community. And we are also looking at individuals or institutions that have contributed significantly in the area of entrepreneurship. So we are looking at an individual who has set up a business enterprise that has employed persons with disability, an individual that has set up an establishment that the proceeds are used to support things in the disability community, and these individuals must be persons with disability. So these are the categories, that is disability sports, education, and entrepreneurship. So if you notice that somebody has done so well in these categories, or yourself, you have contributed significantly towards these 3 categories, you visit the website of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards, that is www.chailawards.com. www.chailawards.com. If you log on, if you're using a phone, then you click on the menu bar or the menu tab. You would see as part of the tabs that would drop down or displayed process. Click on it. There are a number of questions that have been asked there. You answer it and you send. And Bishop, I must add that when you fill the form, remember to submit. Because sometimes somebody can successfully fill everything, and out of the excitement, the person leaves the website because the person is eagerly looking forward to being the potential winner for the 2025 edition. Please remember to submit. So there are
By that you mean they should click
they
the
should
button.
click. So the submit is underneath the last item on the form that you underneath you see the tab submit. Please remember to submit it. Then you know that you have successfully gone through the process. So some of the questions there, so that you get ready before you log on. Some bio data of the person you want to nominate or yourself if you're the one applying, your name, email address, contact. So basic information about yourself. And the next thing is, what is the significant contribution you are presenting on the table for it to be weighed with other people's contribution. So let's make sure that you present the best one, because other people are also going to send in their application. Also, you are required to send supporting footages. The more footages you have, the more evidence you have. It might be a news item, it might be an article, it might be anything that can support what you are talking about. Let's go ahead and add it. And we are also required to submit a minimum of 2 referees. So we encourage as much as possible, if they can do a video, take it and send it to us, video recommendation that they've seen your works, they support what you're doing, they are in full support. And if you are getting a referee, it has to be somebody that when he speaks, it adds value to what you have submitted. It's a prestigious C.H.I.L award. It's so important. So let's do this and make sure that you submit the form. Click on submit after answering all the questions. So if you have any other challenge in going through the process, or you want an alternative way of sending your information, H4P, we are so flexible. So we have our contact numbers. Let me reiterate them. We have 0209 555 777, 0209 555 777, 0596 313 338, 0596 313 338, or you can send your message through 0277 552 208, 0277 552 208. You can call, and there is someone at the other end that would engage you and assist you go through the process so that they can successfully submit your application or nomination.
Wonderful. The heat is on. Awards are up to be taken. Laurels are up to be taken. Prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards. It's here again, or it's almost here again. The 2025 edition is knocking on our doorsteps. So let's hurry up and bring in your applications from all over the country. Philip, just before we go, let me ask you this. The role Mrs. Christina Anaso Hackman played in my life, in the life of H4P, is testament to the fact that mothers, by extension fathers, who are responsible, they leave a big legacy, they leave an impact on their children. Just before we go, a word of encouragement to a mother with a child with disability, a father with a child with disability. What would you say to them to encourage them to hold on? Because it's not going to be easy, right?
It is not. Bishop, I'd like to borrow from something Gilbert said when you showed the clip. The fact that the legacies Mommy left with you and the H4P organization, they were not monetary, but they were values that Mommy inculcated in us. The issue of smiling always. These are values that you are with her and she impacts into you. I want to tell special fathers, special mothers, they should look at the bishop, they should look at the H4P organization, look at the impact Mommy Christina Hackman has made in our lives, the impressions she's made in our lives, and as a result, we have crystallized her memory by initiating projects like the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards. Now, when Mommy was doing all these things, I believe Mommy didn't see even an award scheme being named after her. She was being the impactful leader that she has to be. So we are telling mothers that that little thing you think you are doing and is amounting to nothing, please remember, a word we receive from Mommy like smile always has been a major tool that is benefiting persons in the disability community. That lifestyle you are shaping in the life of your child, your baby, your son, your daughter, that daily routine you are helping him or her go through. Bishop, let me even digress a bit. Look at Farida, your friend, H4P's friend in the disability community. The impact the mom made. The mom had to see beyond what everybody sees. And today she is a specialist when it comes to IT in the world. So, mommy, daddy, of our special child, we are encouraging you that let's keep sowing these seeds. It's little drops of water that at the end of the day would make a mighty ocean. What we are saying is that keep contributing, keep doing it, and that greatness you are seeing in your child that nobody around you is seeing, it is going to unfold. So keep pressing on, be strengthened. And if you are discouraged in any way, contact the H4P organization. We are there to encourage you. We are there to support you. We are there to help you in any way possible so that we can together with you celebrate the greatness that would unfold in your child, because that is what we stand for. So be strong. And we are praying with you too, that don't give up, be strong, because at the end of the day, victory is ours. Thank you so much.
At the end of the day, victory is ours, and we thank God so much. Thank you, Philip Tete, PR of the H4P organization. Thank you for spending this time with me.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure having you with me in the studios.
Thank you.
And thank you for always tuning in to your favorite show on TV, the Helping Hand TV show. Let me say special thanks to DV Unlimited, Campaigning Limited, and FCC, Fire City Chapel, my proud sponsors. You help me do this every week. Thank you so much to those who contribute to H4P through the mobile money system. If you are not as yet part of those who contribute to H4P through the mobile money system, prayerfully think about it and lend a helping hand to the H4P organization as we lend a helping hand to the disability community. Well, thank you so much. This has been an exciting edition. The applications, nominations for the 2025 edition of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards, they are opened. So let's rush in our applications and then let's start putting our documentaries, our evidence, everything together so that we'll see whether 2025 you will be part of those standing on that glorious stage to receive an award. Thank you so much. We'll come your way again, same time next week. Until then, remember, disability is not inability. Take care of yourselves and God richly bless you.